All right, all right, all right. It says we're live. All right, all right, all right. It says we're live. I don't know if that's true, but it's time for the live jive drive archive. Getting ready, baby. I've seen these Korean girls on YouTube's new shorts that are like hauling logs, and for some reason it's really fascinating to me watching these country girls haul logs. Have you guys seen these videos? Do you enjoy watching this? Let me show you what I mean. Uh, she's pushing those logs, man. Get it. Get it. Get those logs up there. I don't know why it's so fascinating to me. Can you see that? Hauling logs. Um, you don't really get the full flavor of it though, unless the music's playing. Well, there's just something about that. Get those logs. Why are they working in timber? I think it's just I do you find that fascinating? Something about a girl working in the logging industry. It just delights me. How you guys doing today? All right, look at the hair. Come on. Get with it. Get with it. Rock and roll time. Hanging out with Frank Monday. I hope y'all good looking sex people are doing well out in Happy Land. We should be contemplating the chariot as we shoot off into the abodes of the future, right? Contemplate it. Just get it done, man. The projection technique for an OBE. I think it was Virginia Woolf that said the eye is not a miner, not a diver, not a seeker after buried treasure. It floats us smoothly down a stream of consciousness. Whatever technique you use, man, use a technique that will get you there into the abodes of the astral realm because it's the astral challenge. It's day 7. Are you interested in levitation, invisibility, and time travel? Maybe astral projection will get you there into exciting worlds beyond ours. We're going through a series of tutorials. I discovered another book by a guy named Ophiel. Poke Runyon mentioned it on the Hermetic Hour. Oh no, I just uh, I just moved my, I just closed my book on accident, man. So in Ophiel's book, he talks about the art and practice of astral projection, and he's got a dedication in loving. Sadly, sadly, Google Chrome keeps crashing. I don't know why. Maybe I'm gonna have to uninstall it and reinstall it. But it keeps crashing out of nowhere, leaving me high and dry. And Google Chrome's the only one that I have all my password on. High and dry. Hey, I see Nunu out in Happy Land. Good to see you, Nunu. You doing all right today, man? I'm on a short break. I actually have to go back to class at 10. So welcome. That's right. We can try. Nunu says, hi, Frank. And he says, our minds can easily time travel into the abodes of the future, the past, and beyond, into the celestial realms. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I've been astrally projecting each evening. Yeah, the physical requirements are extremely difficult, however, and it can actually, like, it can do damage to you. I was reading about here how Robert Bruce says, like, you can You can cause physical damage from trying to download too much astral energy at one time. But let's get into it, man. The non-physical structure underlying the strange and multi-dimensional life we lead, the treasure's all here. Astral phenomena, the Akashic pulse, astral planes, the silver cord. If you have any interest at all in the subject of astral projection, lucid dreaming, higher consciousness in general, you're going to love the 100-day magical challenge, Astral Projection. So get with it, man. Join me on this grand adventure because I'm having a great time. I've learned quite a bit. I was going so I've formulated this astral method, right? Awakening the awareness and going into the astral realm. And I discovered that in Ophiel's book, he starts off the book by showing exactly what I'm talking about. Like he's got this whole pictorial key and stuff. And I guess he wrote this book back in the 1960s. So somehow I channeled Ophiel's energy into the 100-day challenge and didn't even know it. I did it unknowingly. I channeled Ophiel. So maybe I'm the reincarnated Ophiel of old times. The one he wrote quite a few books. Are you looking forward to next year? Good deal. What's going on next year that's exciting? I'm looking forward to they have lifted the travel ban. And so now if you travel in and out of China, you don't have to get the COVID test. And I haven't had a COVID test in since we went into lockdown. So it's been like a month for me. I haven't done that silly COVID horse shit. But I don't know. I would like to travel I would like to travel. I wanted to travel this winter, but I didn't know that they were going to lift the ban on traveling. But from what I understand, what I'm gathering right now is that they're lifting the ban. So that's good. That doesn't mean they're going to lower the price of a flight ticket, right? You know that the World Economic Forum is they're meeting next month, I think, to talk about, how many freedoms, the plebes should have and how many they shouldn't have. So if hopefully I'll be able to afford a flight ticket. You're going to be working on solar. You mean you're going to be working on solar for your house, or you're going to be going into the solar energy to work? Are you going to be working in solar energy or just doing some of your own solar stuff for your house? Because I've heard there's been a lot of progress. Yeah, I know what solar is. Yeah. But I mean, you're going to be working on big like corporate systems in a company, or are you going to be just installing some solar for your home? New. Because there's been a lot of progress on like the battery packs and stuff. And like you can get those newfangled battery packs for your house with like very good solar panel arrays that you can just put out on the roof and stuff. And so it's a very exciting field. Um, from what I understand, the batteries only last about 5 years though. So it seems like a pretty hefty investment for a battery that's only going to last 5 to 10 years, 5 on average. So I'd like to know more about that, man. I'm interested in that. I just had a moment to stop by though, guys. I got to run. I got a class at 10. I had a little break from 9:30 to 10, but I got to get back in there and teach some more online English classes. I love y'all looking sexy people out in Happy Land. Stay well. Join me on the 100-day magical challenge, astral projection into the abodes and beyond. So Ophiel's book, if you can, it's called the art and practice of astral projection. It's available for free online. Let's read that in combination with Robert Bruce's book. In the Major Arcana, the tarot cards, card number 18 is called the Moon, and this tarot card portrays astral travel. In the middle of the card, there's a wall with a gap in the middle through which the path passes. On each side of the gap is a high tower. The wall and tower symbolize the boundary between the physical plane and the astral plane. So we're going to be going right up that pathway into the abodes of the future, guys. My house almost entirely off the grid, just 220 volt on the grid. Solar is very expensive. Power, yeah, it is expensive, man. It's a big hefty investment up front, but then it's supposed to pay off after 10 years of having it. So I don't know, man. By the time it pays itself off, it's going to be worn out and need to be replaced. So it seems like an interesting endeavor to me. Maybe you guys should make steam engines and burn wood for steam because there's plenty of wood. I don't know. I don't have all the answers, but I do have some methods. So let's wander into the abodes of the future with the astral travel, guys. As above, so below. I will see you next time here on the Frank Monday channel. Until then, bye for now. Bye, Nunu. Good to see you, man. Have a great day. Maybe I can stream a little more this afternoon too. That would be exciting.